answer kind of throughout this match, but you know, certain paddles you can't use because of like yellow coloring. Do you think we need to have, should white shirts be included in that? Because I think like yellow shirts are included in that as well.
I don't think so. I mean,
so?
I just think occasionally it depends on the background too. If there's like a whitish background and white shirts, maybe that could cause some problems. But I think it's okay. You can keep the white shirts.
Okay. And now down to business.
Nice.
Just the hands for Collin Shick, so
Great
fast. Was ready for that little attack from Dey and Pisnik.
The wind picking up here a little, Will. It's been windy, but big gust before that point started.
It's going to have a bit more of a presence here going forward as we get deeper into this afternoon, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
And that can be, I feel like it can have a different, but an even, you know, more sizable impact in doubles, especially in those dink rallies.
Yeah, 100%.
Because, you know, one ball you think you can pretty easily take out of the air.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just whiffed it and it just bounced and you got to readjust.
Yeah, absolutely. It's tougher, definitely tougher to hit drops as well in the wind for both teams. I think you'll see even more drives here. Both these teams like to drive thirds anyways, but
we saw the bazooka backhand from Buckner, but Dekel was ready for that one. We know that Dekel, Dey and Pisnik, they've had a lot of success in 2024. Earlier in the year, had a great month of April, had back-to-back silver medals, but they actually haven't made a podium together since then. They haven't played every tournament together. They have switched around partners a little bit, but looking to get back to the medal stand here in Atlanta.
I like Sock's play, or sorry, not Sock, Schick's play there to go at the little two-handed roll dink to Dekel, because Dekel, sometimes he scoots over, plays the middle almost a little bit too big, and you can get him if you go behind him. It's a good play by Shicky.
Yeah, Schick's probably okay with you calling him Shicky, but he probably is not okay with me calling him that, so I'm just going to stick to Shick for now. A bit of a slow start in terms of getting points on the board here, both teams.
Oh, and Decky gets called for a little serve there.
That was a point of contention in men's doubles in Las Vegas, especially in the final.
Ooh.
That one almost drops in.
Almost.
And it stays in for Brooke Buckner. One of the slower winners we're going to see today, probably.
Shick goes, watch out, in the middle of that point. I mean, threw up the lob. Wow. Great point. Great D. I mean, I lose that point, but you can see Shick and Buckner just play great defense, really good scramblers.
And on the other side of that, you've got, you know, just the nice Ernie
Yeah,
there from
great
Bar.
Ernie. Looks like they're going to stay Dekel not switching there. I like that play. Buckner and Shick have good drives. You don't want to give away free points. I like that play.
3-1-1.
Oh, good eye.
So tough to leave that ball.
Yeah.
I mean, because you see it, it's high enough is where you can attack it.
Right.
But when you're just nice awareness from Pisnik to, she was pretty basically in the transition zone there. And knew if it was already at her shoulder, it was almost always going to go out.
Oh, Decky.
Too good.
Too good.
From the big man.
Yeah, Shick knows that last forehand from Dekel is going out, but he just it's impossible to leave that one, really.
5-1-1.
Again, just reading that, going cross-court his bar, and just, you see again, Greg, we've talked about it, just the length.
Yeah.
And able to take so many shots out of the air. Such a weapon, such an advantage in doubles.
6-1-1.
Buckner's on it.
And it continues, just not bad play from Buckner and Shick, but just Dekel just really finding ways and finding good spots to attack so far.
Oh.
And the flying bar.
Wow.
Do we classify that as a Burt?
I think that was a bird, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I count that as a bird. If I hit it, I would have counted it.
Burt bar.
Bird bar. I like that. Almost as good as Titan McGuffin. Man.
And everything going the way of Bar and Pisnik. Even had Dekel Bar with the lefty.
Yeah.
Dink.
9-1-1.
Man, everything just going out for Shick and Buckner right now.
Game point. 10-1-1.
Game point here.
Second serve. Game point. 10-1-2.
Tried to end the game in style, but no good, and so Buckner and Shick have a chance to put some points on the board, gain some momentum.
Nice.
And calls his own number on that one, does Collin Shick. The third, the fifth, and the seventh on the finish.
2-10-1. Second serve.
Man, everything going the way of Bar and Pisnik right now.
Just Buckner unable to get out of the way of that one. That counter coming back so quickly.
Hold on. Collin. The 3.
And making a score correction, it is 3-10.
Here we go. 2-10-1.
Oh, 2-10, excuse me. I needed the correction there.
I'll recall. 2-10.
Two 10-2. Again, Dekel Bar standing tall. Haven't been able to get anything past him so far. This is really as clean as I've seen from them so far in a while. In a few tournaments I've seen them play. So real question for you here, Greg. So we've seen a few times that instead of kind of going back and hitting a backhand dink, Dekel is just kind of standing there and switching hands with the left.
Yeah.
Do you like that? Like, do you see any issues? Obviously, not really having any capabilities with the left hand, but do you like the play to not have to go all the way back and hit a backhand dink? Because he has been known to do that a lot.
I think that's a wind situation. I think it's the wind is gusting more than it has. It's been gusting today, but I think it's even more powerful right now. So I think he's just a little bit on his back foot with the backhand. The ball's moving more than it usually does. So, hey, if you can get it back in play with the left, then keep doing it. Not preferable probably, but here we go. Here's a couple mistakes here from Dekel and Tina, and you know, Collin and Brooke, they're just still down 10-3, but get a little momentum into the second game here. You never know. Ooh.
Almost.
Yeah. Been a couple of those, just a couple counters that Brooke and Collin have missed, just tipping the net, not going over, and balls like that. They're just a little bit off.
And Buckner tries to catch Dekel. He went for the Ernie, but it wasn't there, so he just kind of puts it back in play. But that lob not going to get it done. Another game point.
Oh, I mean, just like that ball.
You would
How does that not go over?
Right, exactly.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
See if they continue that, or if Brooke, Buckner, and Collin Shick can turn the tables in Atlanta.
Not a great start.
Not the start they were hoping for.
1-0-2.
It's a nice ATP from Brooke Buckner. Wow, barely keeps, I mean, if you look at that on the string, barely, the angle is barely there. Really nice ball.
Nice. Great attack there by Collin.
Wouldn't be surprised to see him try and force the issue a little bit more.
Yeah.
This game felt like it was really just all of them reacting to Dekel and Tina.
Brooke with her own offense there. Yeah, I totally agree, Will. They got to force the issue. Don't let Dekel just dominate and be the first one to attack. They need to attack as well.
Say, sir.
We see a missed third, could be just different wind
Yeah.
on that side, because now the wind has died down, at least for the moment.
Great high.
I actually thought Dekel tagged Collin
I did
on that
too.
one.
3-1-2.
It's definitely close.
And what a start
Wow.
here for the 27 seeds, 4-1. We will get a timeout from Tina Pisnik and Dekel Bar. What have you liked from Buckner and Shick? So just the offense?
Yeah,
early
the offense. I mean, I think, you know, they got to take it to Dekel and Tina. I mean, if you play passive against Dekel, he's going to eat you alive. So I think they're like, hey, let's have our own speed ups, our own attacks here. Let's play aggressive. I think that they both play better when they're the aggressors and not the counter punchers. So doing a really good job of just forcing the issue against Dekel and Tina.
I think it's also, you know, we've seen some attacks off the bounce as
Yeah.
well. Not necessarily just taking stuff out of the air, but off the bounce as well. Those can be pretty difficult to read.
Yep.
So really, really nice response here. You know, it's happened. You know, happens to everyone. You can come out flat sometimes, just not really have it. And I mean, at this level, if you're not entirely engaged, it can be just things can get out of hand very quickly.
Absolutely.
4-1-2.
Clean. Oh, looks like it was. I actually thought that was in just from where we were, but just
yeah.
wide. Actually, pretty wide, not
Yeah,
just wide.
yeah. No, I thought it looked good from here.
5-1-2.
I think it was just the shot looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
You want to give it the aesthetically pleasing bias.
Yes.
Of that it looks good, but big side out here for Pisnik and Bar.
Wow.
Point.
And that's what Bar wants. Just be able to cover the court and finish points early.
Say serve. 3-5-2. Point.
I don't know about that. I know Brooke, she had a play on this, but I don't know if speeding up directly to Dekel's body's great play.
He just has that backhand able to, and because he's so tall, he can get leverage on it as well
Yeah.
and get it down.
Side out.
And had a look at the ATP, but
5-3-1.
nice lead from Buckner.
Say serve. 5-3-2.
And that one catches Buckner. Glad it wasn't in the eye. Looked like caught her
Yeah.
in the shoulder. But there's so much pace from the big man.
Wow.
Point.
Just a lot going on in that point,
Yeah.
Craig. You had the, looked like Buckner tried to Ernie, and she gets it back, but just,
Time in. 4-5-1.
and Dekel Bar, Tina Pisnik, looking to continue the run here.
Point.
Those shots usually falling for Collin Shick.
Yeah. There's been like 6 or 7 of those for Shick and Buckner. They're just top of the net balls. Not a good pull there from Brooke on her back foot.
Again, kind of going to that same spot she went to earlier. And Bar on top of that one gives them a 1-point advantage.
Point.
And we see the air on the fourth trying to unwind the stack and switch sides. They are on the odd side. It makes it a little bit more difficult when you're returning.
Point.
And just too good there.
Yeah. Slipping away a little bit here for Shick and
8 by
Buckner.
1.
Nice.
Collin Shick got to be asking, what do I have to do to win a
Yeah.
point, right? It felt like just the resets in
Yeah.
the middle of that rally, especially from Pisnik, were supremely impressive.
8
Second
by
serve
2.
upcoming.
Oh,
And the teammate tag. Fortunately, it wasn't coming too hard.
no.
5-8-1.
Love tap there.
Love tap. There we go. I like it.
Ooh, that was nice.
There's the pull. Falling backwards. Catches bar leaning in.
A lot better spot there from Brooke. Not going directly at Dekel.
6-8-1.
Kind of like an off-speed, speed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't go full pace either. Nice finesse.
Ooh, too good.
Take serve.
And Dekel's like, hey, I can put some spin on the ball too.
6-8-2.
Oh, great hands from Dekel. It's a good attack from Brooke. I mean, it's just Dekel doing a good job of getting the paddle on the ball.
8-6-1. Take serve. Eight, 6-2.
Wow.
And I heard you kind of in the middle of that point with the drop. Not like that play from Shick.
I mean, Tina's defense is so good there. Schick's like, I got to try something, and goes with the drop shot. If he hits it perfectly, it's a good shot, but it's just so risky, and Tina easily able to get up to it. Great defense from Pisnik caused that drop shot, though.
9-6-2.
Good spot from Shick.
It's still in it.
Yeah.
But
6-9-1.
need to make your move now within 2 points of defeat if you're Buckner and Shick. Relentless
Nice.
from Collin Shick. They pull within 2.
Seven, 9-1. Second serve.
Not the best time to miss a third shot.
No,
There's never really a great time.
that's true.
Point.
And finds it. Goes back-to-back speed ups, does Brooke Buckner.
892.
Wow.
What a point there. Wow. Collin Shick all over the court on that one. We'll get a timeout here.
Wow. And the net, they've gotten 8 nets that have not gone their way. And Shick and Buckner finally get one. Tips the tape there. Game
Gives them
points?
Game point. They were down 6-9.
Wow, what a comeback.
Enforcing game
What a
3 are
comeback.
the 27 seeds on grandstand. Can Brooke, Buckner, Collin Shick pull off the upset? And that one goes long from Buckner.
001.
Wow. Point of the match there, I thought.
What a finish. The two-handed finish on the Ernie from Brooke Buckner. Wow. That is
Off of
awesome.
the ATP. That was ATP to Ernie, kind of.
002.
Bazooka backhand is out.
Everyone locked in here in game 3. This is what we want.
Yeah, Shicky playing really well right now, too. They're both playing really well, Shick and Buckner.
And that one, thought, man, the sound effects from Greg Dow, it makes you feel like you're actually here in the booth with us. But no, that one a bit long there from Shick.
Point. Correct. Side out. 001.
A couple of speed ups that Brooks tried on Dekel where she's on her back foot. I don't know what that. I don't know why. Why, Will? Why on your back foot?
Kind of give the impression of you're not going to speed
Yeah,
up. But even then, it's a tougher shot.
It's just tough. You got to hit it perfectly.
But Greg Dow asking the good questions, the why questions of the world. That's what we need.
Yeah, I think, and then Shick with. I mean, that speed up's better than Brooks, but they're being a little overly aggressive here. Just wait for the right ball. They need to play aggressive, Shick and Buckner, but just don't overdo it.
Is that a phrase I've heard? Patient aggression.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
Disciplined aggression.
Yes. It's tough.
And especially here as well, just in game 3.
Yeah.
Had a thrilling game 2. Won the last 5 points.
Yeah. That's some disciplined aggression right there. Waiting for the right ball, and then boom, Ernie. Nice point by Shicky.
And I think he could have cleared the kitchen like twice over
Yeah,
with how
no,
far
that
he
was-
jumped there.
that
I mean,
was
that was
easy.
incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
021.
And we'll look at this one. Buckner called it out initially. Owen.
It was.
Yeah, hard. It looked like she kind of blocked the view.
I think I saw her at bounce, but it was close. Yeah, and there's an ill-advised speed up there from Dekel off his back foot.
1-2-2.
Yeah, I don't love that either. Both teams trying to play fast, clearly. I mean, they're both trying to force the issue, which I think is good, but should maybe pick their spots a little better.
Greg Dow just wants to see some dink rallies.
I want to see some dinkies.
Yeah, come on.
Come on now. Give me some dinks.
I've never heard two dinks referred to in that manner. I'm here for it.
Dinkies,
There
baby.
we go.
It's Decky hitting some dinkies with Shicky. Come on.
Or Burt Barr.
Burt Barr. Nice shot.
I like how Buckner there didn't go full pace on that one. Just kind of, say it was about 70%. 60% maybe.
All right, here come. I like that shot by Brooke there. She could have sped that up, but Dekel was waiting for it. Decided to hit an aggressive dink instead, and it worked out.
Thank you, sir.
Great eye by Tina.
Man, just neck and neck here
Yeah.
early in game 3.
2-2-1. Thank you, sir.
Too much offense there from Dekel Bar. It's a nice get on the ATP from Buckner. But able to find an overhead and put it away.
3-2-2. Set up. 2-3-1. Thank you, sir.
Nice spot.
Yeah.
Shick was trying to come up and be aggressive on that one. Had to end up hitting it behind him. Gets the error.
Dekel playing really big right now at the kitchen. It's so tough to get in with the wind, and then you got Dekel Bar. I mean, it's tough for Shick and Buckner to get some kitchen points.
Missed dink.
Yeah.
That like an unforced error.
Yeah, definitely.
Big point right here. It'd be
Yeah.
tough to go down 2-5. We'd probably get a timeout at that point.
Yep. Timeout. Good call, Will.
There we go. Seeing into the future, we will get a timeout here from Buckner and Shick. Bar and
Good. No. Buckner screaming. I love that.
I mean, hey, it's,
You have
you
to.
hear some Collin Johns in there too. You know,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
yeah,
a very notable out call.
Absolutely.
With these shots coming so quickly, we need to do something to get the attention of your partner.
Good eye.
Nice little misdirection on the speed up with the forehand. And that's a big side out, 2 big points. We've seen it just goes at the body of Barr, and he's ready for it again.
It just hasn't worked. Like especially Buckner tries to take a step back and hit the two-hander off the bounce. I don't think it's worked one time against Dekel. So. Except for that one.
There we go. A little different through the middle. It looked like.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was. And that's like,
wow.
Who hits that shot in transition from the right, two-hander off the bounce? I mean, don't listen to me, Brooke. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm just trying to make a couple dinks.
And another chance for Pisnik and Barr to switch sides with the lead. Missed volley there from Shick. Dekel Barr will serve with a 3-point advantage.
Oh. Wow.
Barr was trying to get his paddle out of the way.
What hands by Dekel on this ball? Boom. And then should have left that one, but it's so tough when it's coming so fast. Misjudged that a little bit, did Buckner. First dink error I've seen in a while from her.
Right, and it could also be the wind. It has died down a little bit here, but you think you can take it out of the air pretty easily, and then it bounces, and then Dekel Barr does that.
Yes,
and
exactly.
then
and now you're down 8-3.
life moves at you pretty fast.
Yes, yes. Then you have been.
We'll see if they can do that here.
Too good.
And just really impressed from all 4 players, but especially Tina and Brooke, just because their wind massively picked up in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Didn't really see it affect the dinks at all.
No.
I mean, Tina did get the initial speed up, but big side out there.
Yeah.
Avoids having to face a match point. It's got to be go time right now.
Yep.
For Shick and Buckner.
Oh, I wanted that to go in.
It almost did. The wind
did.
almost kept it in, but clearly long.
392.
That would have been an insane shot from Dekel Bar. Just all spin, no pace.
I've seen him hit that before, and he's made it. Not that one.
492.
Wow, Buckner saving the day on that point.
And we see the bazooka backhand
Yes.
from Brooke Buckner.
Great shot.
Stealing that from you, Greg.
The bazooka backhand.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
We've got Tyson Titan. We've got Burt Barr. Bazooka backhand,
yeah.
Brooke Buckner. My
Yeah,
gosh.
There you go.
All the alliteration here on Grandstand.
Wow.
And just it's a great dink from Shick, but you have to know, he always goes. A lot of times when you see him back up and hit that two-handed backhand, it's going to leave the ATP open.
Yeah.
But he gets such an angle and so much spin on it. It's a difficult ATP.
Right.
But Barr just able to make that one so pretty.
Yeah. Get one more side out here. You're down 5-9. You're Brooke and Shick. No blood here. Still got a chance. Oh no. Brooke just had she's played solid, I'd say, but she's had probably 5 or 6 of those speed ups with the backhand and forehand that I just don't think are what you should be doing. Just off the back foot, stuff like that. Looked like kind of a desperation shot. You're in the point.
Right. A match point.
Yeah.
And that is gonna do it. Tina Pisnik, Dekel Bar take it in 3-11, 3-9, 11, 11-5 over Brooke Buckner.